think that's one of the reasons why he made it. Because he knows other people is going through the same thing. He knows the ins and outs of it. And he's like, why not just put on a song like as literal as I can? And you know, when you heard it, it was a shocking thing, but you gotta listen to it.
Exactly.
Because you're like, oh, what's about to happen next?
Exactly.
And then, it's accurate, it's descriptive in this tone and the way they go back and forth and back and forth. I can't remember the lady's name, but she did a job on it.
Yeah,
she did it.
Killed it.
She killed it.
She killed it.
But that's crucial for the culture.
I agree.
Like to put a mirror to the culture and say, hey, look.
Yeah.
And still be like, but me too, though.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I love about the end of it, because it said, stop tap dancing around the conversation. Because first of all, I've played this song for people, and some people just can't get past the cursing, Yeah. But I'm like, it is so deeper than that. Like, I try to explain it to them, like, hey, like, it's a lot of cussing. But let's get past that and tell me what you think when it comes to the message.
Yeah.
But then, when it says stop tap dancing around the conversation, if you actually listen to what they were arguing about, it was just a bunch of pain behind all of those words, and they were just attacking each other and talking at each other and not talking to each other. And that was the whole point. Yeah. Is stop tap dancing around the conversation, because they were just trying to kill each other with words versus saying, okay, this is what's really going on. This is what's the issue. And this is like, they had so much built up in them that they was just yelling at each other and just killing each other's character, So, yeah.
So, tell me this. Who's a artist that you didn't like at first that eventually grew on you, and now you listen to them kind of regularly, like they're one of your go-to artists? When they first came out, you were like, nah, I can't get with it. Time passed, a couple songs passed, a couple projects passed, and you're like, again. Play it again.
But off the top of my head, I would have to say Young Dolph.
Okay.
Young Dolph grew on me because I thought he was goofy at first, like not in like he was fake or nothing, but it's just he just his raps, like the way it was his delivery, not his raps. It was his delivery, and he would just be like, with the ad libs, like just them way back in the early, like 2010, 2011, 2012, stuff like that.
Yeah.
With these features on Gucci mixtapes. That's because that's where I was hearing them first. Okay. And it was just like, I just got tired of the pussy. I'm like, who is this dude, bro? Like, why Gucci keep putting him on songs?
Hey.
But now it makes sense.
Yeah.
He saw that potential in him, and then after that, what's that first mixtape that I gravitated to, where I was like, okay, yeah, he hard now. Like, I don't know what happened, but this dude got it now.
He took it serious. He took his craft serious, and was like, made sure they tightened up and made it more appealing, but still being himself though. So.
Oh, okay. I thought of two more artists.
Rest in peace, Dolph.
R.I.P. Young Dolph. Currency.
Same.
And Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
Both of them had to grow on me. Currency, I just wasn't rocking with his music at first. It was the same thing, really the same thing with both of them. I would hear them on features. Currency been in the game a long time. Like, he was on Dedication 2, Wayne. So it's like, man, like, I've been hearing them, but it's just, I guess I never clicked with what he was talking about. And really, he makes, like, his music is so smooth. I love listening to him when I just want to chill, ride. He make me want to, like, buy cars. Like, Currency really make me want to buy a lowrider and ride around town wasting gas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know with the gas prices now, but I feel you in spirit.
Man, and then with Nipsey, like, even, what's that song? The first song that is memorable to me when I heard him feature was on Killers, I think Killers or Killa with Drake, and I was so focused on Drake's verse, and then when his verse come on, I think his verse was before or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember, but I would always be like, okay, yeah, this dude, whatever. And then his music, I actually didn't get into him until Victory Lap, and then he passed. So I was like, I swear.
Wow.
Yeah. And so then I started doing my research, and I'm like, man, this dude was actually good.